Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Been a minute, but here are those Team Rocket toys I was telling you about. I did manage to get all three. Haven't opened them, I did unwrap them, just because spending time unwrapping things takes a minute, and I like to just get right into it. But it gives me a chance to show off the promos. And then I can show off what kind of fancy little cards we got inside. So, these are, like I said, Team Rocket themed. So these are very Destined rival heavy. We got Mewtwo, we got Nidoking, and we got Persian, which are all referenced, not referenced. These are all, based on cards you can find in the standard set, but in a different alternate EX art form. So they're, again, Black Star promos, and I'll show those here momentarily. So, like I said, we have Mewtwo, we have Persian, and we have Nidoking. Then if we look at the cards, which one is numerically first? It's actually, so we have, here is the Mewtwo card, which we can see is Black Star 216. Here is the Nidoking, kind of cool. And then, of course, the Persian. So those are the promos. Now, as far as the packs, with all of these, themed tins, they all tend to have the same, packs inside of them. So, we will be opening a lot of the same, but, because this is technically a new product, this isn't an episode of Card Capture. I just, again, want to emphasize that, or if you're, new to my channel, still trying to figure out what I do here, Card Capture is when I open something that I've already opened before. 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a booster bundle, because I'm oddly OCD about having multiple promo cards. Don't at me. And then there are videos like this, which is like, hey, let's open and let's see what we get. So each tin, in case you find yourself looking at one and you're like, hey, what's in these? We have 3 packs of Destined Rival, 2 packs of Journey Together. Since we opened 3 tins, we will be opening 9 Destined Rival and 6 Journey Together. So, we're going to start with the Journey Together. Big things I'm looking for, again, if you watched my last couple videos, still looking for that Ends Sigilif card, and then any, most of the EXs, and then above. So, let's just jump right into the packs. Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ends PP Up, Reverse Hollow Magmar, Reverse Hollow Tyranitar, and Wailord. Thanks for your patience, by the way, as I, not to say develop, but find product to record. That's kind of the hard part when making these videos, is getting the stuff to record, or having something to record with, that being the cards, and then sitting down and recording and posting everything. I'm really bad about that. I'm trying to work on it, especially with Mega Evolution coming out in a few weeks from the time of this recording. They just announced what is it called, Phantasmal Flames, so already there's going to be a lot of content, and I want to make sure I'm hitting things, in the moment, so we'll see how it goes. Lightning Energy, Joltik, Larvesta, Metapod, Training, Lokix, Iris' Fighting Spirit, Virizion, Reverse Hollow Virizion, Reverse Hollow Morgrim, and, Mimikyu EX. I don't think I have this one, so that's a new card. Beautiful. Alright. But yeah, no, gonna be a lot of content in the future. Again, I'm slowly moving my way to 100 videos. And yeah, I don't have anything like special planned, but once I hit that point, like I'll, you know, talk about it either in the video or write about it in the description. I don't know. I got a new subscriber today though, so that was kind of fun. Weird look into my life. Lightning Energy, Domize, Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, PP Up, Pelipper, Hopsbag, Reverse Hollow Cloth, Reverse Hollow Billy and Onair, and Noivern. Okay, so that's 3 of the 6 packs. Got 1 card, which is better than nothing. Alright, let's see. Psychic Energy, Magmar, Wooloo, Bagon, Paris, Grimmsnarl, PP Up, Pelipper, Reverse Hollow Torchic, Reverse Hollow Togedemaru, and Meowscarada. Oy, stupid cat. Alright, pack 5. Man, I don't have a lot to talk about right now. I'm realizing. Don't know why that is. I might just be like, excuse me, I'll take a drink. You know, I record a lot of these videos just so off the cuff that anything I do talk about is just kind of like, you know, big spur of the moment. So it does feel weird that I'm a little bit silent, but I'm going to talk through this pack unless I see something particularly interesting. And yeah, I thank you, you know, if you do manage to stick around and listen. I know not every video is interesting, necessarily, but hopefully you stick around more for me than the cards, but if you're here for the cards and not for me, hey, I don't judge you, I don't blame you. But yeah, keep an eye out in the comments or just in your subscription feed if you are subbed to upcoming content. It's gonna be a lot, and I'll probably, unfortunately, do a lot of these batch recordings and batch shootings, especially for all these new sets that are coming out. So again, do be on the lookout for that, and yeah, I just hope you keep watching. So for those of you counting at home, this is our last Journey Together pack. After that, we're going to jump into 9 packs of Destined Rivals, and I'll talk about what I want from that set here in a minute, with Grass Energy, Petalil, Piloswine, Cufant, Sprigatito, Choice Band, Articuno, Postwick, Reverse Hollow Volcarona, Reverse Hollow Enzarua, and a Full Art Salamence EX. I actually have one of these already, so cool secondary card there. Honestly, again, the one card I was really looking for was Sigilif, which is an uncommon, and I'm starting to think doesn't exist. I have literally opened hundreds at this point packs of Journey Together, probably close to 200, because I've done an ETB, which is 9, 2 booster bundles, which is 12, so 21, a booster box, which is 36, so 45, yeah, probably 100 and some change Journey Together packs, and I've not seen one uncommon, which is like, it feels really, really bad that that's happened. If anybody out there has one, and you know me personally, please let me know. This is getting a little ridiculous. But now, like I said, on to 9 packs of Destined Rivals. I do have everything rare or below. So in this one, I'm just going to be looking for EXs, so anything double rare or higher. Again, I do have some, not everything. I know one of the big ones, well, I say big ones, one of the ones I know I'm missing is like, no, did I get Arboliva? Huh. I don't think I have the base Nidoking. I'll need to look into it. I have very few cards in this set I'm missing, so we'll just have to go from there. Metal Energy, Carbink, Squavit, Relor, Grimer, Houndoom, Energy Recycle, Metacham, Reverse Hollow Morotom, Reverse Hollow Ampharos, and Gyarados. Should have, like, made a list of what EXs I'm missing in this set. I would check, but I don't want to pause my recording, because again, I don't edit these, so I don't want to put the two recordings together. And yeah, it's easy for me to know what I'm missing in Journey Together, because that's a little bit more like specific of cards. And some general ideas, like I knew I didn't have the Mimikyu. I think I'm still missing the Alchemy in JT, so I'll probably post down in the description of this video if any of the cards I do pick up in this that I'm not sure about, if they are new or not for my Destined Rival collection. Gibble, Pineco, Clamperl, Ponyta, Nidoking, Arvin Sandwich, Starmie, Reverse Hollow Weezing, Reverse Hollow Clamperl, and Crustle. You know, and looking at it, I don't think I have Garchomp, like base Garchomp. I might have gotten like a full art Garchomp. That's one. I traded for a Ho-Oh. Again, I want to say I have Arboliva. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. It's like 2 in the morning as I'm recording this, so my mind is not all there. Houndour, Magikarp, Mankey, Mareep, Watchtower, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Reverse Hollow Tarantula, Reverse Hollow Kangaskhan, and Gorobus. You know, I thought cozy games are supposed to, like, help you want to fall asleep. I have been up for the last 2 days till 2 or 3 in the morning playing the new Story of Seasons game. Those farming games are addictive, man. Like, hold on, I've had this game for... Yeah, I could literally put this in my Switch yesterday. I'm gonna take a second here and just look at something. Just to show you how, like, addicted I've been. First played 2 days ago. No, that's not all. Yeah, nope. Don't DMCA me, because I'm accidentally playing dialogue and music from the game. Okay, back to the video before I DMCA myself. Water Energy, Dwebble, Cyndaquil, Mischief, Chingling, Great Ball, Orbeetle, Rapidash, Reverse Hollow Heat Rotom, Reverse Hollow Electrike, and Mewtwo. I think this is like my 3rd Mewtwo. That's fine. I don't know why I need to emphasize that, hey, I have that card, hey, I have that card, hey, I've had this card a couple times. It does feel a little self-righteous, but also just like, you know, I doubt everybody who watches this has seen all of my videos, so it's like, oh, he got a cool full art. Why doesn't he, like, is that good? Is that bad? Why isn't he celebrating? I mean, there's why. Like, in some of these cases, these are repeats for me. But they're still cool to look at, and I love that I'm just building out this massive collection. Coughing, Smoliv, Torchic, Meowth, Factory, Lurantis, Transceiver, Reverse Hollow Toadschool, Reverse Hollow Flaffy, and another Gorobus. That was a weird little tangent with my Switch. Not that we need to go into that, but again, just the kind of like unfilteredness that these card openings allow me to be, I really enjoy. Can I also say, kind of on the same topic as the Sigilith card, I did find a Judge, like the Uncommon Judge Trainer card from Destined Rivals. I bought it, like, at a card shop for, like, $1. Again, I have not pack-pulled one of those. And it just feels really weird that, like, one uncommon from each set is, like, being hella elusive. You know what I mean? Fomantis, Squawkabilly, Roselia, Nidoran, Powerweight, Golbat, Mudsdale, Reverse Hollow Diplin, Reverse Hollow Starmie, and Hydrapple. I heard Phantasmal Flame is going to be a bit smaller of a set, but still a standard set. So I wonder if that one will be easier to collect, at least the base set cards of. Mega Evolution, I'm not sure, but we'll see when we get that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yanma, Primeape, Slugma, Diplin, Ogerpon, Morantis, Transceiver, Reverse Holo Mankey, Reverse Holo Flaffy, and Wobbuffet. Alright, and then again for folks counting at home, that was pack 7. Gotten a couple cards, nothing new, I think. Pretty standard fare. But hey, again, I'm just happy that I have cards to open and cards to rip. So we'll just see what we got. Lightning Energy, Smoliv, Torchic, Meowth, Staryu, Hippowdon, Ogerpon, Giovanni, Reverse Holo Purloin, Reverse Holo Recycler, and Moltres EX. I don't know if I have this card, actually. So that might be a new one. Last pack here. Let's see what we can dig up in this last pack. We have Darkness Energy, Electrike, Tailo, Meditite, Wash Rotom, Nidoqueen, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Reverse Holo Quilava, Reverse Holo Citadel, and Blaziken. Alright, so nothing too special here. I did get, some cool EX cards, some double rares, of course the promo cards, and yeah, so big chunk of cards. I mean, this is what, 5 packs per box, 150 cards I just showed off in 20 minutes. So, thank you for a bit longer of a video. Again, these videos tend to be as long as I have packs to open. So thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking, typing, whatever you did in the 15 minutes that you watched this video. Just thank you. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for existing. And yeah, I already said it, but kind of my catchphrase. I thank you for joining.